Welcome to the Clemson Life Volunteers for Life training module. Through this, we will be conveying important information that you will need for your year volunteering with Clemson Life. Thank you for being willing to be a part of the great program that we have here at Clemson Life, and we're excited to have you with us. Clemson Life is a post-secondary or college program for students with intellectual disabilities. Every student in Clemson Life has an intellectual disability. Through the Clemson Life program, they are able to participate in a full inclusion program at a public university where their two main goals are to learn how to live independently and how to sustain employment. Everything that our Clemson Life students do help prepare them for their future. Everything that you do with our program helps equip our students to succeed no matter where they go after school. There are many different volunteer opportunities with the Clemson Life program. Teaching assistants work side by side with Clemson Life teachers to help provide instruction in the classroom setting. Dinner buddies share meals with Clemson Life students to help develop relationships but also strong social skills. Tutors help work one-on-one or in small groups of students to help them work on Clemson Life class assignments and homework, as well as any leisure skills or other university courses and the homework and assignments with those courses as well. Workout partners participate both in one-on-one settings but also in group workout settings where they're working with Clemson Life students to help model exercises and encourage them while they participate in these classes, encouraging a healthy lifestyle. Leisure skills assistants go to leisure skills classes with our Clemson Life students, help them to keep up with their assignments and work with them individually during these classes. This could be anything from yoga to bowling to a dance class or any other leisure skills class that our students might be taking. Students that are helping with leisure skills courses are not taking those for their own class credit, but are just participating alongside the life students. We also have several different special events, such as our open houses, our graduation in the spring, and other events on weekends or during the week that we often need assistance with. We send out information for those as they come along. Depending on what activities you sign up for during the year, there will be more specific training that we'll send out to you all. Outside of volunteering, there are also opportunities to be alternate ILAs. ILAs, or independent living assistants, live in the apartments with our students. They're all Clemson students. Some of them you may even know. They are basically resident assistants, but with a higher ratio, 1 ILA to 3 Clemson Life students. They're not a babysitter, they're not a parent, they're a roommate who provides some extra support. With these students who live in there full-time, we try and give our full-time ILAs 2 weekends off a month. That's where alternates come in. Alternates come in for a weekend, so Friday at 6 till Sunday at 6. They live in the apartment with the students. They're required to be with the students and in the apartments unless they're going for different weekend activities that the full-time ILAs have planned. That could be anything from a home football game to an outing in Greenville to an activity on campus. And there's always things that are planned by the full-time ILAs. We do pay $100 a weekend, and if you submit an application and are chosen to be an alternate, you can choose how many weekends you work and which weekends you work depending on Clemson Life's needs. Just ask that you have good judgment and then be a good role model with our students. If you're interested in that, just contact the Clemson Life office at clemsonlife@g.clemson.edu. Another incredible volunteer opportunity that we have is the Night to Shine Special Needs Prom. Clemson Life students participate in this prom, and it is hosted by a local church and put on by some friends of Clemson Life. That is coming up on February I know that's a long ways away, but it's never too early to mark your calendars for an incredible event. You'll be receiving more information on how to sign up for this, but it's a special needs prom that's Clemson Life students attend, as well as hundreds of other community members who have special needs, and just an incredible night for us to be able to celebrate them. There's opportunities to be one-on-one buddies, help with hair and makeup, help with setup and tear down, parking, registration, even paparazzi. More information will come about this in the future from Chris Egan. Here are some important notes for working with Clemson Life students. Clemson Life students are college-age students, so please keep your interactions with them age appropriate. They are not middle school or high school students, and so please remember that part of their education is learning social skills that are appropriate for young adults. Be appropriate and careful not to lead on life students romantically. Don't do anything with a student, prolonged hugs, flirting, etc., that you would not do with another friend. This is for your protection as well as theirs. Life students use all sorts of technology, cell phones, social media, and other devices, just like any other college student does. And it's up to your personal discretion if you want to exchange numbers or friend or follow or accept their requests on social media. Please keep in mind that if at any time a student is contacting you inappropriately, maybe it'd be too late at night, too often, or asking you if they'll be their boyfriend or girlfriend or go on dates or things like that, please contact a Clemson Life staff member so that we can use it as a teachable moment as they're developing social skills. It takes a village. There are many times that you may notice something, safety concern, behavior, or other, that our staff would never see, because our students are often more aware or being more focused when they're around our staff, but they can often let their guard down around y'all, which is great. But in those times, if you notice something that's concerning, please help communicate with the Clemson Life staff so that we can help the students learn. It takes everyone to help our students succeed, and you communicating with our staff is a vital part of that. Each of you plays an incredible role in the Clemson Life program. Without your involvement, one of Clemson University's core principles of inclusion would not be possible. Thanks to past and even some current volunteers, Clemson Life students have been able to participate in Greek life, intramurals, athletic teams, and dozens of other student organizations. You are all helping to pave the way for full inclusion of Clemson Life students and students with disabilities across the nation. For that, we are forever grateful. Thank you all again. As part of a small staff, we really couldn't do this without each and every one of you. Besides helping out to run our program, the most important thing that you're doing is being friends to our students, making them feel included, and allowing them to be college students and experience Clemson University in many of the same ways that each of you do. Thank you so much, and we look forward to working with you for the next school year.